I'm a little bit tall. Hold on, guys. Do you like it? I was almost late because I wasn't paying attention to the time, and I was trying to pick out a cute accessory to wear. Isn't it cute? Yay! Hi, friends. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yay to Alice Lex's last day off for the next who knows how long. And guys, I'm supposed to be working all of these holiday days. I'm excited for the money though. Money, but I am ready to disappear into the abyss for a little bit and go work. Yay! But not today. Hi, friends. How is everyone doing today? It's almost Christmas. Are you excited for Christmas? I am excited for Christmas. Yay! I am so excited. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I volunteered for it, and also I'm happy to work with all of my friends. So it's not going to be that bad. We're just basically going to be hanging out, chilling. It won't be that bad. Hopefully they bring us cute accessories to wear, though. Last year we had like cute little like headbands, kind of like this one that we were all wearing. It was just a fun day. So hopefully this year it'll be a fun day as well. How's everyone doing, guys? I went to the bookstore. I got a haul. Wait, before we get into that, before I tell you guys all of the things that I purchased over the past week, did you guys see what I posted? Like, I think it was 2 days ago. It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before, guys. I made a YouTube short and posted it. How exciting is that? I've been feeling a bit nostalgic for the YouTube short era, so I'm like, might as well. I actually recorded a couple. Turns out I have quite a bit of stuff to say after skipping out on them for such a long time. But you know, I'm in between classes right now, and I work part-time like 3 days a week, so I have a lot of extra free time in my life right now. Yay! So I did that. It was pretty fun. I have another one that I kind of want to get up today, but I don't know if it's going to, because I'm gonna do another Firewatch video today. Ooh, and try not to die. And then I'm also gonna go to the grocery store. Ooh, maybe pick up some cough medicine. And guys, it's been so long. It's been like 3 weeks. I just want to go like hang out, exist in public, but it's hard to do that when you're coughing so much, because then people stare at you and they're like, because it freaks them out. But guys, I don't know why it's lasting such a long time. I kind of want to go back to the bookstore, but I just went to the bookstore. I haven't even finished the Vampire Lestat, but in my defense, it's long. It's like really hecking long. Yeah, like I've got the plague. I saw online that it's because of COVID that caused like that cultural change where people are a lot more judgmental about coughs these days, and they just don't believe you when you say it's not contagious and it's like not anything. But also a lot of people lie. And be like, oh, it's nothing, it's allergies, and then they literally have like hecking strep or COVID or something. So that certainly doesn't help. Okay, guys, hold on, guys. So I went to the bookstore. Ooh, I'm seeing a bunch of people make fun of a couple of the books that I bought previously, so now I'm curious to read them, because y'all know me, I like to hate read things. Wait, guys, are you guys on Twitter? You probably are on Twitter. I don't know if you're on book Twitter though, but there's this one, and it's called like Blood of Hercules or something, and I picked it up in the store back before I saw the whole Twitter thing, and I was reading the back and I was like, this just sounds kind of dumb, so I put it back. But then all of a sudden all these people are flaming it. Apparently it's like one of the worst things ever written. So I'm very glad I didn't buy it, but also I kind of wish I did. That way I could read it and be like, wow, this sucks. But here's the books I got. I feel like they're all pretty tried and true books. I mean, kind of. I did, of course, they didn't have the soft cover, and I didn't want to spend $30 hecking on a hardcover, but I finally got my hands on Circe by Madeline Miller. She's the one who wrote Song of Achilles, so I'm hoping that it's as good as Song of Achilles, but also one of the big reasons that I really liked Song of Achilles was just because of the relationship and the romance and all of that, so I don't know if this one's going to hit the same, but I figured I should give it a shot. Why not? And then I was scrolling through Twitter, and there's this trend right now that's supposed to be like readers or whatever, and it's like how to know if they're a true reader, but it'll just be the same book in all the different versions. And one of them was for this book called Maurice by E.M. Forster, and it's supposed to be very good. Do you guys want to know what it's about? It says, set in the elegant Edwardian world of Cambridge undergraduate life, this story by a master novelist introduces us to Maurice Hall. When he is 14, we follow him through public school and Cambridge and into his father's firm. In a highly structured society, Maurice is a conventional young man in almost every way, except that he is homosexual. Written during 1913 and 1914, immediately after Howard's End and not published until 1971, Maurice was ahead of its time in its affirmation that love between men can be happy. It says, in Maurice, I tried to create a character who is completely unlike myself or what I supposed myself to be. Someone handsome, healthy, bodily attractive, mentally torpid, not a bad businessman, and rather a snob. Into this mixture, I dropped an ingredient that puzzles him, wakes him up, torments him, and finally saves him. So apparently it's supposed to be really good. It's one of those more like classic-y type books. So hopefully I enjoy it. And then the last one, we talked about it on stream before, but I couldn't find it whenever I went to the store. But this time when it went, it was front-facing, like right in my hecking face. I was like, no way. It's called Sword Crossed by Freya Marsk. And, oh, it's the same person who wrote A Marvelous Light. I do believe I have that one. I do, but I haven't read it yet. Oh, I didn't know that. Hopefully they're both good, though, and I don't end up hating this author. But it's about a dude who basically, he needs a bodyguard, something like that, right? And then they fall in love. So I'm excited to read those, but we gotta get through the Vampire Lestat first, guys. I am fighting for my life with this book because... Ugh, let me go put these back. It's so hecking long, and it's kind of lagging for you. Oh no. I hope it's not on my end. It shouldn't be on my end. I'm still stable. This book is so heckin' good in some parts, but other parts are boring. Like, I do not care about Marius's whole life. I just don't. I'm sorry. The book is called The Vampire Lestat. It's called The Vampire Lestat. So, who do I want to read about? Thank you. I'm glad you like my festive headband. Oh, yay. It's one of the ones that comes with VTube Studio, like, pre-installed. Very cutesy. So, I don't want to learn all about Marius. Like, he can have his own book. So it's good, it's interesting, but then it just cuts away to random other characters. And it's like, I don't care. Like, the Armand one was not bad. It cut away to Armand for a little bit, but he only had like one chapter, and it was basically just like a quick little summary of his life. And it wasn't like a whole hecking thing. With Marius, I think it's kind of turning into a whole hecking thing. And like, it's interesting, but I thought there would be more like Rockstar Lestat going on. And just because that's really what they're pushing. That's really what they're pushing for season 3 is Rockstar Lestat. So I think honestly that might just be for trailers then. And then it's just going to be like going through the book. But in that case, I really don't think this book deserves 2 seasons. Like, the first book definitely deserved 2 seasons because they just blew the whole thing out of the water and it was fantastic and beautiful. But this one, there's a lot of words, but not a lot of stuff happening in a lot of parts. So I don't think it should have 2 seasons for the show. I hope they just stick to 1. Very sad. But, you know, it's not awful. It's not terrible. I just wish that we got more of Lestat in it. But that's okay, because after this one, I'm done with Vampire Chronicles for a little bit, because I am not going to sit here and read, 12, 13 books back to back? No! I need something else going on in my life. Yeah, it's dragging a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as Interview with the Vampire. That one, awful. Awful, awful, awful. I did not enjoy it. Oh my goodness. And I'm so surprised with myself, but it was just weird. It was really hecking weird, honestly. Like, back in the day, it probably wasn't seen quite as weird. But, like, the whole thing with Claudia and her relationship with Louis kind of freaked me out in some parts because, like, why are they? No. like, it doesn't help that she's even younger in the books. In the books, she's like a toddler. And then Louis is just like acting very inappropriate. It freaks me out. Why? I very much love the choices they made in the show to avoid that being a thing. Because it was just really weird. Yeah, I can see it coming in the end of the book, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm on the second chapter of Marius's like backstory. So we're getting there. We're getting there a little bit. He got like captured by the people or whatever, and now they're like, you're gonna become God. And that's about where I ended off yesterday when I was reading it. I had plenty of time to read yesterday because I had a hair appointment, guys. Yay. But this hairstylist, oh my goodness. Every time I go to her, she's like 30 minutes late. So I brought my book. I was ready. I was like, it's going to be 30 minutes, so might as well bring a book. That way I can just sort of hang out, chill a little bit. So I did that. I was right. She was 30 minutes late. She does my hair. She always cuts it so beautifully, but she styles it so hecking ugly, where I never know if I like it or not when I'm in the salon. So I always give it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, yeah, it looks great. Then I go home and have a little moment, and I'm like, wow, I hate this. But, oh, she's just so bad at styling, but she's so good at cutting hair. So it's like an emotional roller coaster every single time I go get my hair done there. But she's never failed, honestly. It always looks good after I undo her choices that she makes. But, it's worth it. It's worth the emotional damage and trauma to end up with a decent result at the end. But yeah, so I read a whole lot. And I'm ready to be done with it. I'm ready to move on. I'm the type of person where I do get sick of books. I get sick of characters. And I just want to move on to the next thing after the fact. So we're getting there. I might read the last Witcher book, though, because Witcher 4 is coming out. Right? And I never did finish the books, but I thought it was really weird how a main plot line of the book was like, oh, we want to get Ciri pregnant. Why? Why is that the whole like thing? Why do we need her to have the babies for the hecking Wild Hunt? And I am pretty confident that the game is not going to go that direction because I feel like it would have already. But still, the books are hecking weird. They're really hecking weird. I'm like, why did all of that have to happen? So I'm not sure about finishing them. Tale of the Body Thief. Oh, I saw a lot of people didn't like Tale of the Body Thief, but I thought the premise was cute. Hi, Snow Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go through them all in order. Yeah, she really does like to use very slow writing style. Very relaxed, chill, but hard to read. I saw on Twitter, someone said that you can tell when authors are like describing what looks like a movie scene in their head, and that's like their writing style. And I feel like she kind of suffers from that because she's literally, there's almost too much description. It's like the singular blades of grass were swishing in opposite directions, blah blah blah, and it's like, okay, but then there was a part. It was whenever they were with Akasha, and when Lestat was seeing them for the first time, and he like freaked out, right? But he apparently knocked over a bunch of stuff, right? While he was freaking out, but all it said was that he like freaked out and like ran or something. But it didn't say that he knocked anything over until Marius was picking it all back up. And I just thought that was an interesting choice. Like, I thought that was weird. It threw me off a little bit. I don't know why, but like, there was no mention of him doing anything that could have possibly knocked anything over. And then suddenly they're picking up a bunch of stuff. Like, 2 sentences later, I feel like there should have been some mention of destruction. It just threw me off. It came across as a bit of an odd choice. But maybe that's just me. I do prefer, whenever I'm reading books, I prefer more of a straight to the point sort of writing style, where it's just like more modern almost, I don't know, like Song of Achilles was really easy for me to get through, so something like that, where there's not a lot of unnecessary words. Because Because you can still be descriptive and stuff and cutesy and all of that, but there's a certain point where it gets to be a bit much, where it's like, okay, why are we putting all of this in here? So hopefully I can finish this soon, and hopefully the next one is better. I have a little list running where I'm like trying to determine what I want to read next. That way I have something to look forward to in my life. And I want to read This Is How You Lose the Time War next, because it's supposed to be really, really good, and they talked about it on Heartstopper. Oh, so I want to check that one out. That one looks good, and it's very short. I love me some novellas. I really, really do love me some novellas. So I think it'll make it easier to get through, get me back into reading a little bit, because after a long book, I just don't want to pick up another book again. At least I don't have textbooks right now. Back when I was taking my other class, man, she wanted us to read like 80 textbook pages a week. I just don't have that in me. I don't. There's nothing that would ever make me want to read that many pages of a textbook in such a short time frame. Oh, it's so miserable. So luckily I'm done with that class and I passed it quite well. Yay! So don't have to worry about that anymore in my life. Oh man, my poor voice is dying a little bit. Oh, Metro Exodus is only $3. Oh, so is Borderlands. Oh, there's a lot of sales right now. Jeez. Jeez. I didn't realize that all of these things were like so cheap. Oh, the Steam Winter Sale seems like a really good deal. The Forest is only $2 from $20. Oh, Firewatch is only $2. I already have Firewatch though, because I have the Xbox PC Game Pass. I love it. It brings me so much joy. Jeez. Needy Streamer Overload is on sale, but that one's kind of gross. I thought about playing it, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to, because it's kind of freaky. Ugh. Like, I like scary games, but that's more of like a psychological, freaky, scary game. So I don't know if I'll play it, but I might consider it. Who knows? I really am trying to get back into games a little bit more, because recently I'm just not really a huge gamer. Like, I play them sometimes, but it's hard for me to sit down and play like a not MMO style game, because whenever I play games, I like to play them and I like to get progress that has like something going for it a little bit. So I feel like in the single player games, and the progress doesn't really feel as worthwhile, if that makes sense. So it's hard for me to like sit down and just play a game for the enjoyment of it, you know? For an arcade style game. Oh, I feel like that would be even worse. I like playing games with like the social aspect of it, I suppose. Where I don't like playing games that don't really have that social aspect. But that's okay, because I used to really like it, and I miss the happiness of my youth, guys. Life is pain after you turn 20 years old. But I'll get back into it. I feel like it's just a matter of lack of free time, where it makes me a bit more selective for what I do whenever I have free time. But now, guys, I say lack of free time. Guys, I work 3 days a week. I'm so dramatic. Oh my goodness. I have the best job ever, friends. Yay. But I do work all day on my 3 days, so maybe that's what's getting in my head about it. But I do love me having 4 days off a week. So much joy. What I do is me and this other girl there, we flip-flop. So every other week I'll work 40 hours, which is like 5 days. And then the week after, I'll only go in 3 days. It's so hecking nice, guys. It's so hecking nice. Oh my goodness. I got so lucky with this. I'm so happy. But now it's just a matter of spending my free time on things that bring joy. Merry Christmas to you as well. Do you guys know a hobby I really want to try? So, I saw it on Reddit, and I was like, oh, because it looks like it would bring joy. Did you know there's like whole communities of people who do bad news? Oh, you don't have winter? That's so sad. I love winter holidays. There's a whole community online for paint by numbers. Guys, I want to do paint by numbers because I want to be artsy and cutesy, but honestly, I don't like art. Like, I've tried it. Oh, hello, Merry Christmas to you as well. I don't like doing art. It's very difficult. And I want to do a brain dead activity where I can just sit there and relax, you know? But there's a whole bunch of people online and they buy these fancy brushes and stuff and they just do paint by numbers and they just enjoy their lives like that. I want to enjoy my life like that, guys. I want to do hecking paint by numbers. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to buy the paint by numbers and I'm going to paint the numbers. And it's going to bring me so much joy in my life. Y'all aren't even going to know. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. Right, it looks super chill. I'm trying to like cultivate a beautiful aesthetic for my hobbies where I'm just chill. I want to be a chill person, guys. I'm not a chill person. I have anxiety and I'm stressed out all the time, but I can also paint by numbers. It takes a lot. Oh my goodness. I hate recording videos, but I love recording videos. It's like a flip-flop back and forth for me. Oh, it takes so much time, but in the end, I always enjoy doing it. It's just a matter of getting up and going and doing it. Oh, I procrastinate too much. I do have another short coming out. Yay! I'm working on editing it right now, bringing me very much nostalgia. But they're not going to be daily. It's just going to be whenever I feel like it. Because, guys, I had a situation happen that I just had to tell you guys about. A couple situations. So here I am. I'm at the cafe and I wanted to get like a little treat for myself, right? So I'm standing like off to the side because I had this big, huge display case. So I was looking at all of the little treats I could get myself, trying to pick one. And this elderly man, as soon as I got back in line behind him after I decided, he whips around and he doesn't even like insist or offer. He just straight up tells me, put your stuff on mine so that I can pay for it. And I'm like, what? Because he just threw that at me and it's like, okay, what happened to hi, hello? But obviously I'm not going to refuse. Like, thank you, sir. But guys, it was so scary because then I was just stuck alone with that man because the employee walked off. And what do you even say? I feel like if you're going to do something like that for someone, you shouldn't like expect them to have a conversation with you after, because that would be kind of manipulative, but still scary, but he got me a pastry and a drink, yay. And then he actually just left, so I was all by myself again, yay. But it's just not really what you expect. So I feel like if you're gonna break the social norm that dramatically, you should probably say something first before just throwing it at the random innocent person. Because I understand what he was trying to do and I understand the kind gesture, but the way he went about it scared me. So I didn't really know what to say. I said thank you. But I also, when I went to the bookstore to get the books that I was just telling you guys about, there was a man there, right? It was a man, and he was the cashier man. He was an employee there. And guys, so I literally walk myself up to the counter, put my books on the counter, and I'm like, just these for today? And he's like, can you share an incident? Of course. As long as it's appropriate, nothing that's like super inappropriate where I'm just going to be like, wow, I don't know what to say to that. But as long as it's not something like a crime. So I walk myself up and I'm like, just these today. He rings them up. The total on the screen, it's like $67 or whatever. So I get $70 because my grandma sent me cash for Christmas. I get $70 out of my wallet. And it was my only $70. I don't have it anymore. Please don't rob me. But I pull it out of my purse and I've got it in my hands, right? And I'm practically holding it out to him after I see the total on the little screen. And I'm just like, waiting. And this man starts coming at me. And he's asking me hecking weird questions. He was an older man, right? Not anyone that could be like possibly flirting or anything, getting to know me. Like, no, sir, who are you? He starts coming at me and he's like, Oh, do you have any siblings? Are they older or younger? What's your relationship like with them? What do you mean? What do you mean? And he's like, oh, are you close to your brother? Is your brother close to you? Do you think he's as close to you as you are to him? And I'm like, what? Like, literally what? What are you talking about? Like, sir, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, why are you asking me about my relationship with all my family members? You already scanned all my items. Please just let me pay. Please just let me pay and leave, because I don't want to talk to you. Like, quite frankly, I'm usually not the type of person where it's like, oh, why are the service workers talking to me? Like, how sociopathic do you have to be for something like that? But there's a certain point where it's like, this is inappropriate. Like, who are you? Literally, like, just let me pay and leave, please. I should have just put the cash on the counter and been like, keep the change, do something with it. I guess they can't really keep the change because, you know, it's a bookstore. They don't take tips. But, like, get me out of there. Oh, freaky. So, yeah, I almost don't even want to go back to that one because I know he'll probably be there because, you know, he works there. But, like, sir, shut up. Let me buy my stuff and leave me alone. Whatever happened to how's your day going? Like, small talk. Small talk is fine. And if we have a good vibe going, talking on a deeper level if they're not working is also fine. But just coming at customers and asking them about their relationship with their family... That's weird. I didn't quite know what to say to that. So I was just kind of like, oh. But in the end, I was able to get my stuff. Yay! And it was a bit awful. It was a bit horrible. Oh, but I lived. I survived. I'll go on to live another day, in fact. Even though life is pain. But scary. I don't know why people act like that. It's the guy in a wheelchair. Oh. What do you do? I don't know why people act like that. Men. Scary. That is not appropriate. I'm sorry to hear that, but also I said you may share if it's appropriate, and that's not kept saying, oh, I had one dude. I was at the grocery store, right? I was literally just minding my business. I was, right, 4 days till Christmas? Well, 5 here. I was so excited. I was just minding my business, walking through the store, doing my thing, and here I am. This man comes up to me. I'm in the soda aisle, specifically, looking at the Dr. Pepper. He comes up to me. He gets close to me, and he's like, I want to give you the secret of immortality. And I'm like, what? You want to give me what? Like, excuse you? And he's like, do you want immortality? And I said, no, I don't want immortality. I'll get better eventually, don't worry. This cough is just clinging to me. It's clinging so tightly. Oh, I'm so sick of it. But he comes up to me and he starts saying all this stuff about immortality, and I'm like, leave me alone. And he tells me that he went like into the woods and he found the secret and he was gonna show me the secret too. And I was like, sir, get away from me. I don't know how people just approach strangers like that. Oh my goodness, it's happened a couple times now in the grocery store. I must just have a look to me, you know, a look where all of these people, specifically people, come up to me and they try to convert me to whatever religion that they are. And it's like, let me pray with you. Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior. And I'm just like, don't don't, because I feel like too many people are too nice. Too many people are too nice, and they just are like, oh, okay, but no, these people need to be told no in their life, because I don't want them to just be walking around thinking that they're amazing people and that like everyone loves them, when really they're just very annoying. Like, they're just very annoying. Leave random strangers alone. It is not your place to try and do anything like that to a random stranger. But so many people are like, oh, okay. And they just don't know how to say no to them. But I say no to them. And they always get a little mad at me. But it's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, don't try and stop me and hold me hostage in a conversation that I don't want to have. That's a really common thing in my area. But someday maybe they'll go somewhere else. It reminds me of when I was a little kid. I went to a private religious school, friends. So when I was a little kid, they told us, like, we had this whole class that was just religion class. And they were teaching us how to cold approach strangers and try and convert them. And then we actually had a field trip to go to this public pool. And at the public pool, we were supposed to start spreading the word. And mind you, we're all in like 3rd grade maybe. So it's just a bunch of little kids like approaching random strangers and harassing them about religion. And there was one dude, he was just so into it. He would not leave people alone, to the point where I even remember it all of these years later. And oh man, that must have been so funny, because like if it's a little kid doing it, it's funny. But if it's the grown adult, it's like, leave me alone. Like, be nice to the kids. The kids can't help it. I would never be mean to a kid who was saying anything like that, because they don't deserve that. But like an adult, you know better. You know better, you do. Leave me alone. Let me buy my Dr. Pepper. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't want the secret to immortality. And we're talking about a dude who tried to tell me the secret to immortality that he found in the woods and decided that me in the soda aisle of the grocery store really needed to be shared with. I don't want to share with it. I don't want immortality, especially from grocery store woods guy. No, trick-or-treating is dead. Life is pain. Back in my day, we would go trick-or-treating all the time. Every single year, I went trick-or-treating. But the kids just don't do it anymore, which is kind of sad. I do feel like it's getting to be a bit more antisocial, like society. But maybe that's just me being a pessimistic adult. But all of the trunk-or-treats and everything, oh my goodness, they are killing Halloween. Yeah. I never get anyone anymore. It's insane. In the first year, whenever I had a job, I was like, I'm going to buy candy and hand out candy to the trick-or-treaters. Oh, get good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. I was like, I'm going to hand out candy to all the trick-or-treaters. Guys, we had one child. One person came. Very sad. I had candy for such a long time after that. But yeah, people, it's like a dying tradition. It's so sad. I really wish that they still did it, but also I can definitely see it. I feel like it's getting a bit more dangerous these days. Like, obviously for Halloween, no one's gonna, hopefully, people like know the expectations and they're not gonna lose their minds if someone knocks on their door. But I feel like it's becoming a bit more common, at least in the media, for stuff to happen. So I can understand why parents are a bit more skeptical. You know, now that I think about it, I wouldn't let my kids go up to random houses like in my area and try and get candy, because oh my goodness gracious, the last year I went trick-or-treating, guys, I got so much hecking political stuff in my candy. It was insane. So many people just think that children, they need to ruin a children's holiday with propaganda. Just don't give the kid the candy. Ugh, so rude of them, because like the kids, they don't care. They literally do not care. All they'll see is, oh, I didn't get candy. So like, why not just not ruin it. I kind of feel that way. This is a bit more controversial, but I kind of feel that way about the super duper scary Halloween decorations that are happening these days. Like, I feel like Halloween used to be so much more cutesy, but when you're decorating your house like a literal crime scene to the point where people are so horrified by it that they call the police because they think someone actually died, I feel like that's crossing a line. And because when it comes down to it, Halloween is kind of for kids. It's kind of for the children. So why traumatize them? Why not just let them have their event, have their time? Like, I think it's a bit rude and mean to do things specifically to scare little kids when all they're doing is trick-or-treating. Like, it's mean. I never liked the people who, like, hide in costumes and, like, chase the kids and stuff. No. Just let them be happy for one night. Good morning, Watan. Welcome to the stream. I guess I don't really have a lot of young families in my area, so maybe that's why we don't get a whole lot of trick-or-treaters. But still, very sad. But yeah, people just need to let the kids enjoy the holiday without trying to traumatize them. Very scary. I'm doing quite well. Someday I'll be over this cough. It feels like it's getting lighter, if that makes sense, like less aggressive. So hopefully that's a good sign. Oh no, that's not good. I really do hope it's a good sign, because I'm over it, guys. I want to go live out my artsy fantasies and go hang out in public and go to a hecking park or a hecking garden and just live my life. Go to a cafe, get some tea, hang out, but I can't because everyone thinks I have the hecking plague. I don't want to go out in public because I can't live out my artsy, mysterious fantasies while having the plague. It's just not compatible. Ugh. So I'm stuck. I'm trapped. It's okay to not celebrate Halloween. A lot of people don't celebrate it anymore. Oh, studying is important, but hey. After you pass that class, it'll be gone forever, right? So then you won't ever have to worry about it again. That's what I say whenever I'm playing Final Fantasy and I'm like, man, I want to get through this, but I also have so much to work. I'm like, the class is temporary, but Final Fantasy is forever. So Final Fantasy is more important because it's still going to matter after the class, right? And the class isn't going to matter anymore. So might as well play Final Fantasy instead because it's still going to matter. That might be unhealthy, but it hasn't failed me. I haven't failed any classes, and I do a lot of Final Fantasy still, so I feel like it's worked out in my favor. So that's the best way to think about it. You know what I want to get into, guys? I really like the look of fountain pens, and I have a super hecking cute journal and a super hecking cute fountain pen that I love, but I don't know what to write, guys. What do you guys write? Do you guys write? What do you write? Maybe I can handwrite fan fiction with a fountain pen, but that also seems miserable and a little cringe. But honestly, nothing is cringe after you're an adult because people don't care anymore. But it would be what do you write? What kind of stuff do you write? I don't like journals. That's the only thing. I don't like journaling. I hate writing about myself and my life. But also, I feel like handwriting with fan fictions with a fountain pen in public in a cute little journal would be kind of goofy, kind of funny. I mean, it would add to my quirky persona, but there's a certain point where quirky personas kind of have to be quirky and not outright mildly insane behavior. So I don't think it would work out for me. And you write down stuff that happens and then you look back at it. Oh, I'm not really a reflective type of person. See, that's the problem I'm running into with fountain pens and like all of the cute stuff is a lot of it is just journaling. And just does this thing, guys. Guys, no. It's okay. I'll write my fan fictions. I'll write my fan fictions in my journal with my fountain pen. I'll go to the cafe, act like I'm working really, really hard, when in reality, I'm writing hecking composer ex Orpheus gay fan fictions with the fountain pen in my journal. Why not? Life has no rules besides the laws, but that's not against the law. It is not a crime, so I can do what I please. Yes, there are no rules. There are no rules in life. Oh, you write what you think when you read it? Oh, I mean, I don't really have to do that because you guys hear everything. You guys hear all of my thoughts. You guys hear my opinions about everything ever that I read. So I don't really have to do anything like that because I just make videos about it instead. Reviews of games. Oh, see, but guys, I wish I could do that. I wish. But I just make videos about it instead. I kind of want to summarize like the books that I read. For the longest time, I really wanted to do videos on books, but every time that I sit down to record a video about a book, I end up not really having a good time recording it. But there's some that you guys just have to hear all of my thoughts about. But I feel like I just tell you guys all of my thoughts on stream. So mayhap I'll try it because I feel like that would be very nice because I really wanted to do like writing my little thoughts about the books that I'm reading and stuff, but I really want to make videos about it too. But I don't like making videos about stuff like that because when it comes down to it, I don't really care that much for making videos. Like, I like playing the games and I like recording the games and stuff, but if I were to just sit down and record a video to do nothing but record a video, like without a game or anything involved, I don't think I would enjoy it. Scary. But also, you guys gotta hear my thoughts. It's very important. The Hunter season? Is that this season? I don't know what that means. Is that this season? I have no idea. If it is this season, getting me excited. Oh man, I love the hit scan weapons, guys. Nothing brings me more joy than hit scan weapons. Yay. But honestly, I really like it. It almost feels balanced in a way that the previous seasons have not. If that makes sense. Because the previous seasons, it feels right. I hecking love it. The fury is growing on me. Don't get me wrong. I hated it at first, but after you like learn to use it a bit better, it gets better. But the hollow, oh, I love it. But the fact that there's not any added mods that you can do, love that. I didn't really care for that. All of the weapons feel equal. Like, you're not gonna die because you have a specific weapon, unless it's like a pump shotgun, obviously. And it just feels very, very balanced, very nice, very, very nice. I really enjoy it. I love how easy the boons are to get. I haven't found an earth sprite yet, which kind of irritates me, but it's fine. But I'm really enjoying it. Skibidi, oh, I saw that. I don't know. I mean, it's very popular, but I feel almost like it's too late for Skibidi Toilet. Like, all of the kids who are really into it, this is all my opinion. I don't actually know. I haven't done a lot of research on the subject, but I feel as if most of the kids who are really into it have grown up past that point, and it's kind of like no one really cares anymore. So I think they're a little too late to like fully capitalize on it, but also all of the rights with like Valve that they probably had to get probably dragged it out some. He is a little goofy. Poor Godzilla. I'll never play him though. I only play the cutesy skins. Godzilla doesn't count as a cutesy skin, sorry. Poor Godzilla. But yeah, I just have dreams of going to a cafe and sitting there, hanging out, being mysterious, being approached by a woman, falling in love, getting married without having to put any effort in myself. Guys, I don't know how to meet people. Everyone I've ever dated has been a coworker and it's always ended horribly. So, Marigold, oh, she's cute. I forgot her name. The girl, Jules, maybe? Isn't that like the daughter or something? She's got the 2 pink braids and all the tattoos. I have the beach one, specifically, that I really like. Very cute, very pretty. Wishing for the dream life, right? Oh my goodness, life is hard. But someday. I did. Guys, I was an extrovert and I complimented a woman, right? And she was like, oh, thank you so much. And then a man walked in and like walked up to her. I was so salty. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the one time I compliment a woman, there's a man. Why? Life is hard. Life really is hard, but that's okay. Because we'll make it. Everything usually does work out in the end for most people, so we'll get there. It's always man, right? Literally. Like, why? Why'd they do that to me? So, life is pain, but it's okay. I'll make it. I'll make it through. Yeah. I've never broken up with a coworker while I still work there, though. Both times I had quit. So, haven't had to deal with that, but honestly, no. I'm to a point in my life where I think I can meet someone outside of work. I also can't really, it's not an option for me anymore. Oh, my phone's ringing. My mom's calling me. Oh, I wasn't going to answer, but maybe she's bringing me boba, so give me a second. No boba for Alice Luxa. She just wanted to call me to tell me that she got egg bites from Starbucks for the first time and that she really liked them. Ooh. Oh. Sir, where are you? Tracking? Hello. I really like them. Oh, let me refresh my tracking. The call messed it up. Blah. Oh, no, maybe? Huh? Hold on, let me stop slouching too. See if that fixes it. Because the microphone might be blocking me. Okay, I'll reboot my app. I like the tapioca pearls more than the popping ones. I don't really care for the popping ones. But I also typically just get brown sugar milk tea. So I'm very basic. Unless we go to Gongcha. Go to Gongcha, guys. Get the Earl Grey one, the one with the 3, it's called like 3 something. It's a letter. I don't know which letter, but it's a letter that doesn't really correspond to all of them. Maybe not in English. Maybe it's a Japanese thing, or are they Japanese? I think so. Something like that. And it is the same letter in that language. But it has grass jelly. It has pudding. And it has the tapioca pearls in it. Yummy. I love it, but I love Earl Grey tea, guys. I hecking love it. Have y'all ever seen Queen of Afternoon Tea? She's literally me. I wish I had her life, but also not, because a lot of people really hate her for stupid reasons, but I love her. I stan her. She's the best ever. I haven't tried the first person mode yet. Not yet. I do prefer third person, so I just never decided to try it. I've done a PS2. Oh, what are you going to do with it? What games are on there? I never had a PlayStation. When I was younger, I didn't even know PlayStation was a thing until the PS4 came out and my brother wanted it. And that's how I discovered game consoles. Because at the time, we only had an Xbox 360 and like Nintendo stuff. So I don't know where it is, but I do have a Vita. A PlayStation Vita. I hecking love that thing. I played it to death, guys. And the only game I played, Hatsune Miku. Those games are bangers. Oh, especially on the Vita. Oh my goodness, that's like the perfect console. Never has there been a better handheld console than the PS Vita, in my opinion. It's just so ergonomic, so beautiful. It works. It's the most beautiful, like, contraption, shape, everything. It has everything. But now that I think about it, where is it? I want it now. Guys, I'm desperate. Where'd it go? I don't know where I put it. But I hecking love it. I do know that it lost support. So if I don't have Miku on there right now, I don't think I can get it. Life is pain. Oh, so sad. But man, the Vita was a banger. I loved it. I also had, like, I did the DS, and I do have a Switch floating around, but floating around. Oh, where is it? Guys, I'm coming to terms with the fact that I don't know where any of my consoles are. That's probably not good. I'm irresponsible, aren't I? Oh, life is pain when you're irresponsible. But I don't really play them. I played Splatoon 3 whenever it came out on the Switch. So, well, not Splatoon 3, more of Splatoon 2 whenever it came out on the Switch. I played that one a hecking ton. I do have Splatoon 3. But the server issues were so insane that I quit. I gave up. Because you couldn't even get through, like, 2 hacking matches without the game crashing. And I'm spending money, like, actual money, on whatever the hecking online subscription thing is for it to not work. So, I quit. Where is it? Oh. Okay, I see it, guys. I found it. I found my Switch. So, I don't really play a lot on my Switch. I do have Stardew Valley on there, but you can't mod it on the Switch. And I always download the mod that gets rid of the player character's nose, because guys, I have an irrational hatred for the nose on the Stardew Valley player characters. So I always just download a mod to uninstall it, like uninstall the nose, I suppose. And so, it's dead? Man. Life sucks. Wow, that's the worst news I've ever heard in my life. Wow, okay, thanks for thanks for that. Oh, that almost came out way more aggressively than I intended it to. Oops. I'm so sad. Life is pain. Yeah, I don't like the noses. They make me mad. I don't know why. Is that a red flag? That's my red flag. It's just, they're ugly. They're ugly, guys. They're ugly, and I hate them. So, I just get rid of them. But only on the player character. I learned to live with it on the NPCs, because, like, I'm not going to deal with all of that. But, the player character, that's where the line gets drawn. Man. Guys, Identity V ranked starts in 7 minutes. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Oh, I'm so excited. They're really hecking pushing Patience Romeo skin, though. And it's like, why can't we give Composer the same amount of love? I mean, it's kind of cute that he's getting a Romeo skin because hecking Psychologist has that Juliet one. But also, I don't care. Like, a Mr. Composer man. Show him more. Where's his hecking... what's it even called? The white one with the gas mask. Where's that? Where's that skin? Is it coming back? I don't know. It wasn't on the promotional photos. Oh, I hope it is. Guys. Otherwise, my life's just going to be ruined forever. Never, ever will Alice Lexa own a proper Composer skin. I will simply be stuck with a... what's it called? I don't even know. Blending or something like that. Poor Mr. Composer, man. It is gonna come back. Are you sure? Do you promise? Promise me, Wonton. Promise me that there's a light at the end of this tunnel called life. And that Mr. Composer, man, will finally get what he's deserved. It's verifying files. Was there another update? I know the Christmas event started. I did, like, the day 1 of it. But not a whole lot of it. 90% chance. Okay. Thanks for keeping my expectations in check. I'll still cry if he doesn't, though. But don't worry, I won't blame you. Because you told me 90%. You didn't tell me 100%. So it's not your fault anymore. Oh, it looks like we get a skin for Magician and for Guard 26. Who is Guard 26? Never have I ever heard of this man. Never have I ever seen this man be played. I'm assuming it's a hunter. But yeah, and I've never ever seen anyone play him. Okay, guys, are you ready? Oh. Did I not play 3 ranked matches yesterday? I swear I did. Rude, okay. Are you ready, guys? Guys, are you ready? Look at that 10. Ooh. How are we? I was catching up. Still catching up. What do I get? Oh, I love Professor. Oh, speaking of, there he is. Let's grab our login and share. Okay, that's just gonna keep yelling at me, isn't it? This is yelling at me. Oh, wait. Ah, yes, go charge your phone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Christmas skins. First officer. Cute. Evil reptilian, my beautiful man. But this is a hacking, ugly skin. Oh my goodness. He's so ugly. No, that's a no for me. We've got Gamekeeper. This one's pretty cute. We got Mad Eyes, because who plays hacking Mad Eyes? Not me. But it looks pretty cool. And then he has a thunder drum as well. Guard 26 does. Then we also have this hacking $15 Wolves 2021 summer thing. As well as she's still here for 6 days. Yay. That's still here for 6 days. Yay. So we still have some stuff going. Oh, wait. Is there not a... We have to go? Their roses glow with a burning intensity against the pure white night, fueled by a passionate love that intertwines them. Despite the bitter cold and heavy snowfall, a tiny cottage at the edge of town is surprisingly alive. I had no idea there would be a magic show this Christmas. What a delightful surprise. Thanks for joining me, Emil. I don't like Mad Eyes, as long as you're happy, Ada. My dear audience, welcome to tonight's enchanting magic show. I am Serveus, your magician for the evening. Before we begin tonight's performance, I'd like to invite 2 members of the audience to join me for an engaging warm-up game. There's only 2 members in the audience. The lovely lady over here, would you kindly come up to the stage along with this gentleman? Emil and I would be delighted to assist with any simple interactions. Simple interactions. Okay, now we gotta match these. Before the game begins, I'd like to ask you both, do you believe in the enchanting and romantic idea of having a special connection with someone? I've never really thought about it from a scientific perspective. It might exist, but it seems incredibly unlikely. I'm not sure, he says. But I believe that not only do special connections exist, but they are right here with us tonight between the 2 of you. You don't believe me? Let's start the game and see if you can connect on a deeper level. First, let me explain the game. If a connection truly exists, you 2 will select a pair of cards that match. Would the lady please turn over one of these cards at random? I choose this one. I pick this one. Well done. Now, gentlemen, tap into the energy of that card and find the matching one among the remaining cards. Do it, sir. We have no connection. How is that possible? Perhaps you're feeling too nervous. That's the power within your heart. Or perhaps your hearts are always connected, but your vision is clouded by an illusion. The patterns match, gasp. I believe these beautiful red hearts are the perfect testament to the connection between you 2. Sir, why are you being creepy with them? They're just random people. All right, everyone, please direct your attention to me, the great magician, Serveus, and my magical partner for the evening, Bonbon. It's Bonbon. Tonight, my partner and I will join forces to present a series of astonishing magic tricks, culminating in the most romantic show you've ever witnessed. This is like harassment for these 2 people. Jeez. Look, my partner has brought a stunning bouquet of roses and wants to present it to the sweetest couple in the audience, and the only couple. Am I correct? Bon. But who will that couple be? It's such a difficult choice for my partner. Why don't we let the roses choose their recipients? There's 2 hacking people here. And the magician raises his wand, performs a quick flourish, and the bouquet of delicate roses vanishes from the stage. As the audience gasps in amazement, the magician smiles enigmatically. I'm sure you're all wondering how the roses disappeared. Don't worry, beautiful things don't simply vanish, they teleport. Now you must all pay attention. Great magic happens in the blink of an eye. 3, 2, Bon. 1. As the audience gasps in awe, a bouquet of roses blossoms from the shower of shimmering petals floating gently into a lady's lap. Congratulations to you, lovely lady. You are the lucky recipient of these roses tonight. This is unbelievable. I never expected to receive such beautiful flowers today. The flowers really suit you. Thank you, Emil. This has been such a wonderful day with you. Watching the couple gaze... Oh, I guess he's here too. Gaze at each other lovingly. Mad Eyes, standing in a corner, is transported back to memories of long ago. Years ago, he had witnessed similar joy on the faces of a kind couple who later welcomed a lovely daughter into their lives. He vividly remembers that innocent smile and how cozy they looked together, snuggled up in their family moments. But after that disaster, everything changed. Snapping back to reality, Mad Eyes prepares to leave, but number 26 approaches him unnoticed, offering a bright red rose. A flower for you, he says. Oh, they're in love. Mad Eyes is taken aback and quickly turns away in disgust. I have no use for fragile, fleeting things like this. Just toss it. As the night deepens, the lively stage returns to its tranquil state. Unbeknownst to anyone, a red rose is quietly blossoming in a vase on a windowsill. With a hint of awkward playfulness, it remains concealed in the shadows. Yay, we got 5 thingies. And let's ring the bell. What do we get? A general costume thing that I'm going to dismantle. Ooh! We've got battle quest things. What's that? Furnish. Christmas stockings. Oh, yay. Okay. What's the day to earn 10 clues? Here we go, guys. Guys, I'm really hecking bad at this. Sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. We did it! We did it, guys! We did it! Look, we got 10 memories. Yay. We did it! Okay. Leave home. It's Joseph! Welcome! What can I help you with today, sir? I'm looking for a Christmas present for a performer in a show, but I'm not quite sure what to get. I don't like how the spaces are messed up. I'm a hater. A show? Are you here for the Christmas magic show as well? Yes, an odd little fella gave me a special ticket yesterday and said it would lead to an amazing experience. That's right, the show will take place in a beautifully decorated forest cottage just outside of town. If you walk along this road outside the shop, you'll find it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll make it to the show in time tonight. Maybe I should stay in town and catch the show tomorrow instead. That's a great idea. And by the way, would you like me to wrap that bottle of red wine for you? Please, thank you for your help. Happy holidays! There's Joseph. I love him. Oh my goodness. He's my favorite. Recently, though, I've been playing a lot of who is it? Night Watch whenever I play Hunter. Just because he's very easy to play. Very convenient. Love it. Okay, guys. It's time. I ranked up a bit. Oh, wait. Did you guys see my new profile picture? I got Embalmer. Ooh! So I have quite a collection amassed here. Quite a collection. I still don't have the composer one, which makes me really sad because he's the one that I really want. Oopsie. But my frames are all kind of ugly. I guess you could have the Thanksgiving one. But I don't know. I don't have any that are like cutesy. Everyone kind of has this one. So I did take it off for a little bit. But because I'm not a normie, guys. But now I am a normie because I put it back on. It's pretty cute. I don't hate it. I'm excited for the Christmas one, though. Oh, once we get it. Where's the thingy? Oh, the carnival is open again, and that'll give us these. So we should probably do that eventually. Yeah, because it'll give us a graffiti, too, and we want the graffiti. Can you play? Yeah, you can play this on your iPad. I wonder, can I decorate my lobby? Oh, I can't. Not when I'm queuing. Where am I going to hang the stockings? Oh, my house is a little small. There's like really big ones, aren't there? Right, that I can buy? Oh! Guys, that's hecking expensive. Oh my goodness. No way. Okay, so for free, we can get this one. Or we can get this one. Oh, you like my antlers? Thank you. But not for free we can get. Honestly, I can't imagine spending real, actual money on a room. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. That one, not worth it. Unlocks a butler. What's a butler do? Guys, what does a butler do? Wait. But not for that much money. Absolutely not. It's way too expensive. It's beyond expensive. Oh! And that's for what? Outfits? Oh! Oh wait, there's more in here. And then what just shows up? Ew, no. Get that out of my face. That's pretty cute. Not a blue skin. That's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ghost girl, nah. Stage host is kind of cute. But none of these are worth the $20. Is it 20 or 30? None of them are worth any amount of money, honestly. Only the ones... If there was a Composer Christmas one, I would buy it. But there's not. So, Composer, or maybe Painter or Embalmer. I don't hate them. Like, they're pretty okay. But for right now, I'm saving all of my clues. What's this mean, by the way? Do you guys know what this means? I don't know what this means. Like, this little red thing. But... Ooh. Oh, you did mention it! How exciting is that still? Oh, man. I wish I knew what it was like to get a skin for my main. I'm so dramatic, but I'm not sorry. Okay, guys, I had a really hecking bad experience against Feaster. But I'm still gonna Black Fool's Gold. I just want you guys to know. I just want you guys to know. What's COA mean? Is that the championship? Oh, ew. Ew, why are they all like that? They better swap. They have to. They have no choice. When are the skins coming out? Oh, that's a cool skin. She almost looks like a collab skin, but I don't know what from. Maybe she's not. The little character that she's holding, though, makes me think of that. Who's that? Oh, how cute! B-Duck. Oh, it is a collab! Oh, very cute, very cute. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna win. I did pretty not bad last night whenever I was playing ranked. Oh, it was so much fun. Nothing brings me more joy than playing ranked. Identity V. But alas, oh man, guys, I don't want to go to the grocery store today. That sounds awful, in fact. Which way do I even go? Oh, this is my life now. Oh man, I hate it. I've never done that successfully before. Oh! How did he do that? Oh no, I'm shocked. It's making me cough. Why are people so mean? How on earth did that happen? How did he hit me through that wall? I didn't think that was an option. Hide behind the pallet. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Y'all are improving my skills. Hi, thank you. Oh my goodness, I hate my life. Guys, I hit him! I don't think I did, guys. His fog, oh. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Didn't know that one. My bad. Like, okay. Good to know, good to know. Great to know. He's probably wondering what I'm doing. And the answer is my best! That's okay, we're down to 3 ciphers. So I'm thinking at least a draw, because I don't think I'm going to get saved, honestly. I think this is it for me. But this feels like a draw, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like a loss. It is for me, though. Okay, that went well. That went fantastic, in fact. Let's all... I'm curious. Hold on. Oh, what'd I get? Oh. Thank you. If we go here, go here. Three, 3, 0, 0. This is $50. Guys. Why? I still have to do day 1. Guys. Who is spending $50 on a hacking room that you're never even in? Yeah, the hacking Penrose maze. Where's she at? There's she at. See, oh man, there's just... I feel like you get the same amount of enjoyment from it from just looking at the preview. Because look, I can see it. I can look at it for free. Why would I spend $500 on it when it's free to look at? What is the point? What is the purpose? Like, yeah, it's really hecking pretty. But what is that? What is that? Oh! It's really hecking pretty. But is it $500 pretty? Is it 700 Canadian dollars pretty? No. No, it's really not. Disciple. Disciple's just not a popular pick, but I can understand banning. Oh my goodness, hurry up! Oh, you're joking! Never in my life, never in my days on this earth have I seen Composer get banned. That's so rude of them. That's my man, guys. Why would they do that? I mean... yeah, even if I was super hacking rich, like millionaire rich, I don't know if I would do it. Because you don't get super hacking millionaire rich by spending money on stupid stuff like that. So, I just don't know if I would ever be at a point in my life where it would be worth it. Maybe if I was a massive Identity V streamer and I was making like thousands of dollars per stream, it might be worth it. But hey, I'm not. That went well. Guys, I don't really have a plan for where I'm going, honestly. I have a plan. Enchantress is gonna deal with this problem for me. Haha, you missed. Okay. How am I always first kite? It just happens. Life just happens. Hi. She looks like she's got it under control. We're gonna go find a different one. Oh, it has been a while. Welcome back. Happy holidays to you as well. I am so incredibly excited, guys. My mother got me a tea set. Not a tea set, because I told her I didn't want the whole set, because, like, I don't really have room for anything like that. Hi. No way. Are you gonna heal me? Thank you. Yeah, I really don't have room for, like, all of the cups and stuff. I don't really need that. But I got a new teapot, guys. It's one of the magnetic ones where you brew the tea in, like, the upper chamber. And then there's a magnet in the handle of the teapot that attaches to a marble and, like, pulls it back. That way all of it can, like, run out. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so excited. Thank you. I mean, he didn't heal me all the way, but it's fine. It's fine. I should have had Dancer heal me. I forgot that Puppeteer has that healing debuff. Oops. Look at us go. We survived the kite. We have our little painting ready to go. Oh yeah, I always forget that he can't heal himself. Or he can't be healed, sorry. And that he's got like the whole special mechanic thing cooking. Guys, we don't even have a single... Okay, we have a single cipher. I was gonna say, this is worryingly slow. It would be faster if I had a composer. Oh, so him and Barmaid would probably make a good, like, little team. Oh, I got distracted. My bad. It's okay. I think the Hunter's got more important things to worry about. Like Enchantress. Oh my goodness, I hate my life. Hold on. Sorry. I'm really bad at this. My bad. Enchantress? I don't know. It looks like a female dancer is kiting... Oh, no. I was going to say maybe she can pick herself up. 70%. Jeez. She got pretty close. I could use my painting and get, like, a perfect rescue, but I don't know if I want to waste my last painting on that. I think I am still going to take myself over here, though. No, because they've got it. Let's go over here instead. We'll be fine. I think they were working on this one, right? Yeah, Enchantress was whenever I ran past her. So I should have some progress cooking. Oh, almost done. Okay, beautiful. Hey, do you want to heal me? That way he can get some healing done too. He's so slow. Okay, cool. She doesn't see us. Yay. Oh. There's like a whole situation out there. Oh. Man, I wish I had a duo to play with. My brother doesn't play with me though. Thank you. Okay. Oops. I fat fingered that because of composer. I meant to just sprint away. Who knows? It might help. It might help in the future. We'll see. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, where is she? Okay, let's just try and lead her back towards it then. She's gonna hit me. I don't have a chance. But... Oh. She's a little confused. Okay, cool. Cool, hi. Look at us go. And look at us go doing the thing. Yeah, she's trying to avoid the painting. What sentence? How bad was it? What'd you say? Jeez. Sorry, Enchantress. Is she toast? Sure. I mean, female dancer can pull it off. She's full health. And Enchantress, I think, is the only one who's chaired so far. Gotta be careful to prime it, though. Otherwise, she'll have detention while she's over there. Not yet. Not yet. Wait for one of them to be downed. There we go. I don't know why Puppeteer didn't run for the exit, but you know what? Who am I? Who am I to nitpick? I could have done it too, but honestly, I never trust people to properly do like the primed cipher because they always just kill me. But also the whole point is to like get some people over to the exit gate, pick people up, do the thing. Enchantress, okay, we're gonna have to hecking hurry. We're at 70% though, so we can make it before she can get over here. I mean, I can make it. I can make it. Everyone else is kind of on their own because I don't have any paintings left, so yay! Look at us go! We did the thing. Look at our deduction points. We popped off. Easy. Easy, easy. See, I told you, it felt like a draw. And it was a draw. Look at us go. At least, oh, that's not good. Okay, guys, we got 2 dice. Up 8 spots. Look at us go. We're making it. Do I have 4th place lit? No, I'm 1 away. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think I can probably hit 2nd, but I'm not going to be able to beat you, Wonton. There's not a chance. But I think I can beat Nori. Yeah, and maybe Sujan if I play a lot. But there's a certain point where it's like, not a chance. Yay! Okay, cool. So tomorrow's the stockings. Where is these? After, wait, I can choose one of them? Why? That's not a present. What do you mean I can choose one? That's mean. I want both. I want both of them. I mean, I'm never gonna play, what's his name? Hecking, what is his name? Where is he at? Does he exist? This guy. Never in my life will I play him, but I suppose it'll be Magician then. But I still want it. Okay, I didn't hate Painter. Let's go Painter again. Why Photographer? I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't judge. Everyone has their own trauma with certain hunters. So, there's probably people who look at me and they say, why Fool's Gold? I had quite a time on Painter, so we're going to do Painter again. Because it went pretty well. And we won. And we're going to keep winning. That way I can rank up. My life is full? Huh? Not full of both skins. I only got 1 skin. Life is pain. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. And they'll probably put the other one in the shop, and then you'll have to spend an insane amount of money on it, because everything in this game, except for the monthly card, costs an insane amount of money. Like, truly, why? Why do these things have to be so expensive? Okay, guys, target acquired. Let's go. Oh, maybe not a good idea. Maybe not a good idea. We'll see. We'll see if it turns into a bad idea. Oh, it won't because they're chasing them, not me. Oh, they're chasing me! That was poorly executed. How did that happen? Ow, oh man, I hate my life. This is going awful already. It's okay. It's okay. We can get away. Oh, beautifully executed. I'm getting so good at this. I'm not done. Oh, I thought I was done. It's okay. They're almost done. They're almost done with their machines. We'll be fine. It could have been a lot worse. It almost was a lot worse, but I succeeded. I don't know how he hopped over that so quickly, though. I don't know how to do that when I play him. But that's probably just a me thing. Thank you for that. That's okay. He did his best. We can't hate on him too much. He was trying to help. Sometimes life just happens. Besides, we've got 3 ciphers done. Okay, they're all here. They're all here. So even if we get another terror struck, thank goodness. Oh, I hate my life. This is it for me, isn't it? Oh, I hate my life. Maybe not. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure they're doing something over there. I'm sure they're decoding. He anticipated. He did. I succeed once in my life, and he thinks that I'm just going to succeed every time. But that's okay. Because he doesn't actually know that I am really bad at hitting them with pallets. I'm really, really bad at it. But he doesn't know that. This is it for me. I'm dead. Honestly, I suspect a win. It might be a draw, but this is giving me win vibes. So, we've got that going for us. Because, like, they're almost done. He did. Fair enough. I'm not going to stay and watch, but I do think that they will win. You tried to study? How'd that go? Okie dokie, gamers. Let's do one more. One more. And before it's time for Alice Lexa to go to the grocery store. Fun. Not fun. I hate grocery shopping. Oh, man. I hate it so much. But that's okay. Because I'm out of Dr. Pepper and chips. So if I don't go to the grocery store, life will be pain. And we don't want life to be pain because we want potato chips. Yay. I hope they win. I would really like another win. What's my win rate on Mr. Man, actually? 69.2. Ooh. He's a little bit better. I mean, Embalmer's 100, but I've played, what, 3 matches and 2 were draws? And Composer is 47, which isn't terrible. Not great. But Painter's looking pretty nice right now. Pretty good. Frequency distributions? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Where's the skin? There's the skin. Beautiful. I'm excited to get it. Too bad it's so far away. We do have the portrait to look forward to, though. If nothing else. Oh, I'm charging my AirPods as well, guys. They're still broken. The left one works, but the right one doesn't. I'm still going to try and bring them to the store, though. That way I can have something going for me. Because, oh man, I don't like interacting with the public in grocery stores. Because grocery store people tend to be mean. I feel like everyone hates grocery stores, but the reason that they hate it is because people there are awful, but then they turn into the awful people, and it's just a never-ending cycle. Like, why can't we just have a polite grocery store where everyone acts like a normal member of society and not a heckin' crazy person who's super mean and rude? Like, literally. It's so bad. Okay, guys, we're ready. We're ready, we're ready. We're ready to win. It is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Ew. That's my man. Look, he's even got the same accessory. Because it's the only one. That's okay. He can have my man. Just for today. Just for today. Yeah, or at least polite. Like, you don't have to be normal. Just be nice. But I guess that's too hard for some people. Oh. They're not NPCs, so they need to learn how to act. My poor candle, it's almost burned up. Maybe, oh, I can buy a candle at the grocery store. Oh, that'll make the whole trip worth it, won't it? Yay, because my poor candle, it's almost gone. Never in my life have I burned as many candles as I do these days. I'm a candle girly now. I used to not be at all. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know how some people just turn into such butts. Like, literally what happened to make them such awful people? Alas. Alas, alas. Maybe I should just join them. I'll start screaming at people in grocery stores. That'll end beautifully for me. Yay! But I could never. Never in my life. Mr. Panda Man, where are you going? What is that? Is that dangerous, or is that like just a bug or something? Like of someone's pet? Should I be scared of Mr. Panda? Is that something I need to worry about? What is that? Why is it doing that? No, it's just a panda. Because that's Ripper, and Ripper doesn't have a panda. The runaway oh, that's so cute. I mean, mine is loyal. Mine's chilling. Bye, Mr. Panda. I think I'm gonna go right for the middle one. Why not? Might be a little dangerous, but why not? Oh, it sounds like it's got progress on it. Oh, dang, it's got quite a bit. Look at us go. Oh, I think he ran away. Okay, they're going for the save. Not a very guardy hunter, but that's okay. Sometimes the not very guardy hunters are really dangerous, but this one seems just a bit aloof. Look at us, we're almost done. We're almost out of here. Two more left. I haven't even seen Mr. Man's face yet. I can't even paint a picture. Are you AFK? I hate you. Who are you? Oh, wait, no, it's mechanics. She's controlling something else, isn't she? Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I came at you super aggressively. And for that, I apologize, Miss Mechanic. I forgot how you worked. Bye, sir. Okay, so they're all decoding, and they're going to be done way before me. But I feel like it's probably a decent idea to... Actually, no. I'll go by the gate, because they're at 70%. I was going to say get some progress, but they're at 70%. Okay. This is not the exit gate to be at. Maybe it is. No. Yeah, no, he got downed. Bye! I was gonna say maybe we would have good luck because he'll rotate over here immediately and maybe even like teleport or something, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're set to just leave. Cool. I mean, you can stay. I'm selfish. I'm not gonna save. Because I'm selfish. I'm just gonna... I need this draw! My win rate! I'm not gonna risk a draw for a potential win when it's kind of like... See, draw, beautiful. Another draw, beautiful. If I were in the chair, I would rather they draw. Because that's a guaranteed not affecting anything. Where if you lose, it does affect it. Beautiful! Anywho. I will say that's all we have got time for today as far as Identity V. Yay! But we got our 3 wins, so we got all 1,500 points. Yay! You would sacrifice it? Yeah, but then you would lose. And then you could have had a draw. And so just an outright loss. That's how I see it, at least. Because I know, me personally, I'm not good enough at kiting or anything to do anything and get anything done while he's got detention. Like, it's just not going to happen at all. But I also don't really play like a Healy character or anything like that. So not much I can do. Yay! Oh, you have so much faith in them. So much faith in them being able to get out. Oh, I'm too much of a pessimist, aren't I? Gotta blow out my candle. Yay! But, I do believe it's time for me to go to the grocery store. Yay! Not yay. Oh, pain, sadness, anguish. But I got some new bags, so at least I have that going for me. So I can shop with my new bags. Yay! But it still sucks. Anyways, look forward to the next part for Firewatch. The next stream is on Sunday, I do believe. And then next week is going to be very wonky for streams because I am working every single day. So we'll see what happens. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for your support. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye, friends.